Alright guys, I am back and we are going to work on the cover. I know I'm kind of jumping around, but yeah, I found this while looking for some other stuff. So I actually think this is the craziest journal I think I've ever made, and I'm here for it. Yeah, so and I'm going to use some of my recycled Amazon packaging from this year's Christmas stuff. So yeah, I hope you all are doing well, and I think this one is airing on Friday. So we will just see what's what. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. We are using Fabri-Tac because it's a little bit lighter of a fabric. Those of you that have been with me for a long time know that typically on darker fabrics, I do not use Fabri-Tac because sometimes it bleeds through, and I'm not putting a huge coat on either side because we are going to sew it. Hey. So I'm a little bit sad. My girl, she left for Denver, and I won't see her. I'm gonna go see her down at the stock show after I get back from Texas. I'm gonna stop in and see her, but it's during the week, so I don't know. I might have to like use a vacation day to go see her or something. I'm not sure what exactly that will entail, but that is the plan for now. So yeah, and then I won't see her till like February 2nd, and then I don't even think she'll be able to come home that weekend. It'll just be that I get to see her because we'll go get our nails done. So anywho's in yeah, I don't even know what this week at work holds. Normally I have some type of idea, but I don't even have even an inkling of an idea right now. We've been so busy doing all kinds of different things that, yeah. I know that one of the companies that we do a lot of space stuff for is first quarter is when they usually order, like, well, they order like fourth quarter, and then the following quarter is when it's all due. So yeah, kind of working on that. Hence the space stores I told you about in Monday's video. Not really sure what my dogs are barking about. Probably a cat or a deer or who knows what else. So anyways. Yeah, I think I got this from one of Keisha's life sales a long time ago, actually. Actually, we could use that for something. Okay. Probably have to find my fray check too. Oh, those dogs are driving me crazy today, I'm telling you. Let's see. Don't know if it's really gonna matter at this point. Oh, I was like, I hear something, but what is it? See, I don't really want to cut that big rose off, but then, I don't know. It's really kind of a funky deal then, right? That'll be all right. In for a penny, in for a pound, right? That's what I always say. Be just about perfect. Got just about, yep, okay. I don't know, that might all be for in vain if once we like kind of get everything all cut up here, we'll see. And then I don't actually have any idea what we're gonna do for the base plate or plate cover or whatever you call it. Kind of excited to see how this one kind of comes together, if I'm being honest. Okay, and I'll probably have to pause the video because I kind of want to try to do like one video for the cover and that sort of thing. So I'll show you what it looks like pre-sewing. Got an edge. Oh, did you see that? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, I think maybe that might be it now. All right. Yeah, I'm not quite sure which one's gonna be the cover and which one's gonna be the inside, but it's still beautiful either way, right? Maybe that'll be the front cover. Looks like I got a couple of little places to trim. All right. All right, here we go. All right, I'm gonna go sew and then we'll just see what we get. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, I am back and, well, actually just the second half of the video. Oh my goodness. Oh, your girl is somewhere else today, I tell you. I already like planned with the majority of this journal, I think, in my head, because we're doing Hodge Podge and we are not going to disappoint the Hodge Podge. Wait till you see what I got planned for the cover, girls. So yeah, anywho, I'm just waiting on a call back to see if Grace made it down there. I don't know if she'll call or she'll text. You know, all this stuff we never know what to do with because it's so dang large, right? So yeah, again, we're hodgepodging this thing to hodgepodging. And these girls are definitely going on here, but I'm trying to decide which one we do here, and then this little birdie's going down here. So I think it blends too much here. It's not quite obnoxious enough for me. So let's see. And I get these big butterfly packs at the dollar store when they have them. I'll buy like 3 or 4 at a time. So yeah, I'm sorry I don't have more information than that. Let's see, what does this one look like behind them? Okay, I'm liking that. I'm thinking this doesn't really go, but this definitely does. Okay, I like that. Again, hodgepodge. Keep in mind, we're hodgepodging. It's not supposed to look all like great, or I won't say great, but it's not supposed to be all like oh, whatever. I guess that's kind of how I'm feeling the last few days. I kind of told you guys a little bit about what was going on. Yeah, so I met a guy that I went to high school with. I'll talk a little bit about it, probably a little bit at a time. I can get it out. And we started talking in the beginning of December. And so at that point, he was out of town for work. And so, I don't know, it was around the beginning of December. Those of you that are on my, like, friends with me on Facebook will know. He offered to glitter beard, be a contestant in the glitter beard that I wanted to do, because I had been seeing all kinds of videos on TikTok and kind of fell in love with the concept. And so, like a champ, he totally said he would do it, and he did, and he didn't disappoint. And then we kind of decided to start dating, and we had a nice couple of weeks. But he's got a lot of life stuff going on, and yeah, it's just not, at least not right now, it's not going to go anywhere, which I'm super bummed, because, I don't know if you guys have been with me long enough yet, but, your girl caught feelings for this boy, and, honestly, for me, he's kind of the one. He is so sweet, he is so kind, yeah, he's definitely the most healthy relationship I've ever had in my life. I am going to miss the heck out of him. He wasn't ever pushy. He wasn't, I don't know. The very first time that we hung out together, well, I shouldn't say the very first time, the second. So, like, the way it worked is that when he got back into town, just happened to be a Thursday night, and I was just finishing up at Dad's office, and so the timing was like absolutely perfect. He was on his way back up from the airport, and so I asked him if he wanted to grab dinner, so we grabbed dinner. It was a fun dinner, lots of conversation. Yeah, so then the following night, he wanted to get together, and I helped him wrap some of his Christmas presents, and then yeah, this is how sweet this man is. So he knew that I was on keto, and he fixed an entirely keto dinner, like went to the store, and he's an excellent cook. And so yeah, we sat and talked for hours and hours and hours. And then the following night is when I glitter bearded him. It was kind of like, I know this is gonna sound so cliche, but like I don't know if he like feels or felt the same for me as I did for him, but definitely give me a minute. For me, there's definitely more. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what the future holds. I don't think he does either. So I would absolutely date this man again. So I guess for me, I'm considering it a to be continued, I guess. Yeah, yeah. And he's just so incredibly sweet. And yet manly. I don't know if that even makes sense, but yeah, your girl kind of fell for this boy hard. Whew. So yeah, it was like, I know it sounds cliche, but it was kind of like a movie. And I guess every girl should get that at least once in her life, right? Yeah. So yeah, your girl's gonna be a little brokenhearted for a bit. And if you're new with me, you know that I always share just about every part of my life with you guys, and I'm always like bluntly honest about stuff. So yeah. And then I think I told you guys, like, before Christmas, like, I had never been to Estes, and he like planned the whole thing, really, like, so stinking cute. Like, so stinking cute this guy is. Yeah, he'll take a minute. Oof. All right, so I'm gonna stop talking about that now because we're just about ready to do the signature, and I don't know if we're gonna be able to get the signature in yet, because I think there might be a couple other pieces of paper I want to use that I don't have right here. And I think this one is going to be one of my big fat ones. More than like 15 to 20 pages. I think we might go for broken here, and just make her giant, because yeah, I don't know why, but I like totally dig that. I know it's totally hodgepodge, but I am loving it. I think in the next video, we'll probably do, I think I'll call it good for this one, so that I can like really regain my composure, right? And then we'll get papers and get them ready to put in here. And I am already so in love with this little girl. So yeah, I will just see you in the next video, guys. Bye.